Hey everyone, my name is Nakash Ahmed and you're watching North 365 Academy. I hope you're all doing good wherever you are. And today I'm going to show you yet another application on Microsoft Teams. So today this application is going to be specific for teachers and for those teachers who want to see how their class is going on, how their assignments are being covered, and how their students are performing. So if they need any analytics and reporting, then this application is there for them. So this application is called Insights. It's still in preview. I don't know when Microsoft is going to generally available it, but it's still in preview. So you might face some bugs or any errors. So be cautious. So how do you start with this Insights application? Right now I'm in Microsoft Teams desktop application, signed in as a teacher, or you can say a global administrator. And what you can do is you can click on this ellipsis button and search for this application here. Otherwise you can go directly to the apps button here and search here Insights like this. So you will see this top application by Microsoft Corporation. This is the application that you need to add. So you can see the smart analytics to help educators deliver better learning outcomes. Okay, so let's see how this application works. I just have this added right away. Okay, so this is the main screen of this Insights application. You can see the name of the application on the left top corner, and on the right top corner you have the filters for this week, previous week, and last 7 days. So you can filter the data as per you need. Here is the setting cogs. I'll show you that later. And this is the class overview. So if you have multiple classes, you can go for any class and see your report through about it. So I have only two right now. So let's start with the first one. We have class name, inactive students, active students per day, miss submission, and meeting absence. So these are the four kinds of reports, or you can say an activity, digital activity for the class. So what inactive students means, those students which haven't been active in the class or meetings inside the teams, who hadn't respond to any meeting, hadn't accept any meetings, hadn't been involved in any assignments, anything. So this shows the number of those students. Then we have active students per day. So that means those students which have been active per day wise. I'll show you that. Then we have missed submission, those students who have not turned in their assignments. Like if a teacher has assigned them an assignment but they have not turned in yet, so it will be shown here. Meeting absence is calculated by when there is a meeting organized by a teacher in the class, and when a student does not attend it at all or attends only 30 minutes of it or less, then it will be shown as a meeting absence. Because if a student is not attending the meeting fully, like if the meeting is like 40 to 50 minutes or 1 hour, and student has attended only half of 15 minutes or 30 minutes less than 30 minutes, then it will be termed as a absent. Okay, so let's check one by one. Inactive students, let's see what we have here. You can see the heading digital activity. So you can see I have 4 students right now with me in this class. I can filter this by any one particular student if I want to, or by default it is set to all students. I can also switch to the activities that they have been doing, like meetings. Meetings are generally the classes. Communication, any communication between among them or with the teacher. Any file sharing with among them in the class or doing with the teacher. Assignments that they have been assigned. And then I have the date filter. You can see this month, previous month, last 30 days. So you have all the data for up till 30 days, and you can even have any custom range if you want to. All right, you can also sort it out by name or most active and least active, so it will show you how good your students are and how not good your students are. Okay, you can also export it to Excel, so you can make any customized dashboard of your own, like in Power BI. So that's another thing. Let's go back. Let's see what we have here. I don't have any much such data in here because my students doesn't have any work in the class. Okay, so it will not show anything here, but I'm just giving you the concept of the reports, how what you can see with the Insights app. Once again, it is the same thing, but it is a day wise, you can see. Okay, you can also sort it out by most active and least active, it's all the same thing. Then we have missed submissions, like those assignments which have not been turned in by the students. So you can see I have one assignment by this name. It has been assigned to all the four of the students, but none of them has viewed, none of them has turned in yet, and none of them has returned. Okay, and I have also another column of turned in stats. What does that mean? It means that those students who have turned in the assignments, like who have attempted the assignments, how many of them have attempted on time, how many of them have been late, and how many of them have been multiple, like both. Okay, so you can also view this report by student wise or all students. So this is the report, very good report for the teacher who want to see the assignments submission. You can also see the details here, right? You can also, what you can do is export this report, particular report as well. Next we have miss submission is done. Missing meeting absence. So you can see in the meeting absence, I have the same kind of report for the meetings only. Okay, it is already selected meetings, so you can filter out the by date and see if there is any meeting has been missed or not. Okay, so these are the four things, and one thing I wanted to show is the high level reports. If you go to the cog sign there and click on the leader experience view, so what you can see here is the overall report and overall analytics of all your classes and all your teachers students assignments and everything and meetings. Let it reload it first. Okay, I don't know why it's taking so much time. Okay, so you can see I have to uncheck this. Now it's loading. Now here you can see these are the daily active users of this class and daily active users on average by hour of the day. Okay, daily active users, by users it means that students. So all the students in this class who were active on average by hour of the day. Okay, so you can able to see which students were active on this at this hour o'clock, like 8 p.m. Okay, then we have any custom reports if you want, any for custom range. So you can see the report for the custom range and export it to CSV and make your own dashboard. Okay, one thing to note here, then note that export data includes activity for students, teachers and staff also. So if there is any staff has been added in the class, it will also be showing in the report. Okay, well, that was all about the reports and the Insights application. One more thing, I have to show you the user permissions. This is the user permission, like whom I want to have added in the to see this data. Like if there is any coordinator, any of this of your school who needs to see this data, who needs to consolidate all these reports and present to the principal. So what you can do is you can add their name here, and they will be able to see these reports and build all these reports and present it to the principal or anything. Okay, so I'm adding this Megan Brown here. So Megan Brown will now have the full access to Insights application and all the reports. So she will be able to see and customize and export all the reports. All right, so this is the educator's experience. You can see educator experience means the students itself. Okay, they can also see themselves, oh sorry, the teachers themselves. So that was all from the Insights application. I hope you have liked it, and if you have any questions, please do drop a comment and don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the like button and also hit the bell icon so that you will be able to know when my new video releases. Thank you for watching.